This has gone from being kind of off the periphery of all but the most tech-savvy companies to being fairly mainstream pretty quickly.
Bug bounty programs are becoming a must for some companies. First launched in 1995 by Netscape as a way to reward users who report security issues, today some of the biggest tech giants have programs of their own, and it was Intel's that led to the discovery of Meltdown and Spectre.
It got me to thinking if this is one of the most prevalent flaws that's ever been discovered in history, and part of the reason it was discovered was through this bug bounty program. What are the other uses? What are the other applications for these programs?
Michael Novenson covers security news at CRN. His cover story in February's print issue digs into the value bug bounty programs offer for solution providers.
My story highlights pretty prominently a company called NCC Group, who just hired the head of Facebook's bug bounty program for multiple years to oversee their managed bug bounty services program. Another IT consultancy by the name of Grimm brought in the woman who had spearheaded the Hack the Pentagon program. I'm sure that their services were desired by a whole lot of vendors, a whole lot of people who were looking to start up the program. So the fact that solution providers were willing to make that type of an investment in their bug bounty programs really surprised me.
So right now we're in the car. We're heading to the offices of Future Tech to meet with CEO Bob Venero. He is in Holbrook, New York on Long Island, and we're going to get his take on these bounty programs.
You're really telling people, here's a gun, right? I want you to shoot stuff, for us. And if you do that, is it going to be the mindset of organizations that say, hey, I don't need to invest as much to identify the risks ahead of time?
Venero founded Future Tech Enterprises in 1996 and today partners with over 700 different manufacturer product lines, including Dell, HP, Cisco, and Microsoft.
If you look at what's transpired with Intel, I'm wondering if the juice was really worth the squeeze, right, on this one. Because the flaw that was out there was, we'll call it so distant that I don't know if anybody would have ever found it, and then we wouldn't have had this incredible, worldwide phenomenon of trying to resolve this side channel attacks.
Meanwhile, Intel has expanded its bug bounty program in the wake of Spectre and Meltdown. The program will now be public, and security researchers who find channel vulnerabilities can earn up to $250,000. Stay with CRN for all updates on bug bounty programs and security news. I'm Diana Blass with CRNtv.